Hello. It's another video from a blind Fortniter. And unfortunately today it's going to be a kind of a somber video. First of all, I want to make a disclaimer. I'm not attempting to get views today. I'm not using this to get views today. I'm not trying to take advantage of this day. All I'm trying to do is honor the victims of what happened 24 years ago. Today is about the terrorist attacks of September 11th, 24 years ago. All I'm trying to do is honor the victims of that day. Like I said, I'm not trying to capitalize on what happened. I'm not trying to make light of it. I'm just trying to honor the victims in my own way. It may seem silly, but today we're gonna try to get a win and honor the victims of all the people that we lost on September 11th, 2001. I wanted to pick the most patriotic skin I could find, and first one I thought was the Iron Patriot. I think the style was called. I don't remember, but I don't know what else I can say today. But, like I said, this is in no way attempt to capitalize on anything. It's just me trying to do my part to honor those. I mean, if I had the money to sit here and be like, every so many donations, or every so many eliminations I get, I donate money, but unfortunately right now I don't have the financial means to do that, so. But we're gonna try to get a win today, hopefully. But yeah, I apologize if it's a rather somber video. It's a rather somber day, but and maybe one of these days I should script these because I had more to say, and I can't think of it. But then again, I like to speak freely as much as I can. So, may God bless all those who lost their lives in 9/11 or who lost their lives as a result of 9/11. But yeah, we're gonna try to get a win for them tonight, as silly as it seems. Well, let's get to it. Oh, and also, I don't know if you can get happy today, but on a happier note, I unlocked the new free pickaxe yesterday. I had to grind for it because I earned 10 level, I can't even think right now, 10 levels or whatever, 10 account levels, that's what it is. Because I tried playing Reload and I still haven't got the win on there yet, so that's one of the games that I don't play a whole lot on. That and Ballistic, but yeah, we're hoping to get a win today. Let's see what we got going on. Yeah, you may hear my grandkids' kids in the background because one of them was sitting on the bed right next to me, right by the camera. So there may be intermittent, whatever. There may be occasional meows in the video. Yeah, apparently I can't talk today. You know, my oldest child was born on April 19th, 2001, so I'm glad she was a baby when September 11th happened and, you know, didn't get to witness it firsthand. And of course she knows about it now, but I'm just glad she wasn't a small child and didn't have to witness it firsthand, because it's still a tragedy. It's still hard to think about. Alright, we're gonna land at our favorite spot. Yeah, this is the championship weekend over. I don't know. I'm surprised they haven't changed this battle bus back, but now we've been working on our accuracy. Yeah, if I do shotguns, I do pretty good. Like yesterday, or the day before, I played in Blitz Royale and pretty much used a shotgun. And I got 70% accuracy, which is really damn good for me. Pardon the language. But when I use like assault rifles and that, you know, it's starting to get a little bit better, but it's still not where I'd like to be. Not a weapon, but ooh, shockwave hammer. We'll go for that. Oh, what? That must have been a bot, because I don't know why they didn't just go for the weapon right away, but hey. Whatever. Okay. So someone's down here trying to find some bugs, so I'm going to come take them out. Ooh, and I got a record revolver right away. So let's, whoops, what did I just do? No, what am I doing? I swear. You know, I'd lose my head if I weren't attached sometimes. So, I think I'm gonna loot the gas station first. And then I'll come back down here. Should have done those half pots first. I always forget to do that. Bella, you'll be alright. Sometimes do think, wow, there's a gas pump there. I sometimes forget to, or I sometimes forget my train of thought, which I just did there. Alright, I noticed that there is another shockwave hammer down there. Right now I'm debating on whether I want to grab another shockwave hammer, or just keep my, what is this called? Deadeye DMR. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Alright, I know one thing for sure. I need to pop some more shields. Alright. So right now we got 2 eliminations. Decent start. I think I'll take that. Thank you. There's nothing here. Still not much. Sometimes I wish Fortnite would give us another inventory slot. Because let's be honest, sometimes it's... Actually, you know what? I'll use the DMR. Well, I did say my aim is improving. That's... Alright. Oh gosh, these cats are going crazy. Why me? Go on, buddy. You want to play? I didn't think so. But, yeah. Ooh, we got purple game on there. Still don't know what I want to do. No. Yeah, let's be honest, there's times where I don't always know what I want to take, and yeah, I think I'm just going to keep the DMR for right now. Because sometimes I like to have it to where, you know, when I deplete one shockwave hammer, I can go to the next one. Because up until the last few days, I didn't really use mobility. I mean, I drove around in cars, but that's about it. But you know, I've seen those shockwave hammer like creative games, and I was never into it. But, you know, I can see how helpful it is here, and I kind of love it now. Oh, wait. Blue's not better than purple. Sometimes I forget the rarity level, and honestly, you know, I can't remember someone here. Why didn't... Oh my gosh. That was stupid. Dude, don't make me chase you across the map. Why do you gotta run, dude? Oh. Really, was it worth the effort to try to run for me? You know, if this was real life, I would have been worn out right now, because I'm old and I can't run. This person trying to sneak up on me. Oh, yeah, I forgot this drop pod or whatever it's called. I almost forgot about it. So the other day I tried playing the game and tried using the shockwave hammers, and boy, my attempts sucked. So I've never really used them before, so I need to learn how to do that. Actually, you know what? Let's go with this. Alright, so instead of so we're going to sit here and we're going to try to fully heal up, because I don't want to sit here and use my Flowberry Fizz right now. Bella, you're alright. Shut up, I'm trying to record. That's one of my grandkids' cats. Yes, I'm talking about you, baby girl, okay? Just lay down. I don't know what she wants, but... Okay, then you jump off my lap. That made sense, but... So I got 4 Can't get out. So I got 4 eliminations right now. There's 24 people left. Really? Well, that didn't work out like I wanted to. We're gonna attempt this again. Oops. Hang on. I wasn't... 5 eliminations, my accuracy was 34%. 18 headshots, holy cow. That's pretty good. I think the most headshots I've ever gotten in a single game was 25, I think. But yeah, I'm trying to work on my accuracy. Oops. But, yeah, let's see how this next game goes. Hopefully, maybe one of these days I'll need to learn how to operate one of these roly-poly things too, but... You know, I'm sure mobility is key in this game. Just, you know, I get kind of set in my ways, so I haven't... I mean, you know, like I said in my introductory video, or I believe I said, I don't remember, but my daughter's the one who got me into this game, and she kind of taught me a little bit, but it's kind of... There's stuff I'm still finding out now that she didn't tell me before. I mean, like I downloaded this game on Chapter 4, Season 2, or Chapter 4, Season 3. And I think I mentioned this in my introductory video, but you know, first of all, I didn't know how to play the game, and second of all, I had a Switch Lite back at the time. That's a small screen, and I'm legally blind in one eye, so it's hard to see. So I never really got into the game until it wasn't until Chapter 5, Season 4, because I got a regular size Switch, and then, you know, I could hook it up to her TV when I visited or whatever, so. But I think, so it was Chapter 5, Season 4 when I first started learning how to play, and most of the time, you know, there's a lot of creative games working on my skills until I got somewhere. And as far as my favorite season goes, it's kind of a, I kind of got two, but for different reasons. One of them would be the OG remix season. And the reason why, excuse me, the reason why that would be my favorite is because that's a season when I really knew, for the most part, what I was doing. And I could handle my own then. But I think my favorite season, you know, for obvious reason, was the Star Wars mini season, because I am such a huge Star Wars fan. Just for someone who grew up on Star Wars like me, you know, just the sounds. I mean, that it brought back so much nostalgia. It made me feel like a kid again. I don't know what that says about my maturity level, but hey, whatever. Jump up. Good lord. Okay, was there someone down there? I don't know. Yeah, I don't think there's anyone down there. Alright. But yeah, those two are my favorite seasons, I think. Like I said, for different reasons. Alright. Oh wait, I can just do this. Pop one of these. Actually, let's switch the shotgun. Well, I don't think I like the shotgun very well. Ooh, well, there's a green one. Yeah, I don't think I like the shotgun very well, but one of these days I need to go through and test them, but I mean, let's be honest, there's a lot of things I can do to improve my mechanics, improve my skills, so. Alright, I'll take this one. Thank you. But alright, we'll take a shockwave and hope for a shockwave hammer, because, yeah, like I said, I suck at using these things, so I don't really know what I'm doing yet. Alright, let's try to blow some bugs out of the water. Alright, buggies, come here. Got something for you. Oops. Pick up the ammo, Where's the... Oh, gosh. Alright. You know, I think that's the one thing I need to learn is to fire in short bursts. I tend to go full auto when I press the trigger, but that might help my aim too. Or maybe I'm just doomed. Maybe that's true what they say, you can't teach an old dog new tricks. Alright. Yeah, that might have lasted if I actually knew where the gunfire was coming from. Sometimes I'm such an idiot. But, well, that was a quick game. Not a single elimination. Alright. Third time's a charm, maybe? Look, even if we don't get a win, you know, and I realize it's maybe kind of silly to some people to try to sit here and honor the people who lost their lives in 9/11 by getting a win in a video game, but, you know, everybody has to do things in their own way. I mean, like I said, if I had the financial means, I'd sit here and donate so much money for every elimination I get, but I don't have the financial means to do that right now, so. But even if we don't get a win, which would be nice for the cause we're trying, but even if we don't get a win, we're never going to forget what happened on that day 24 years ago. It's too far ingrained in my mind. It's too livid. It's too real still. You know, September is just not a good month for me. You know, my mom passed away in 2005 on September 3rd. September 11th happened. My birthday is September 30th. And then in 2000... Well, this part's got to do with October, but in 2011, my grandma passed away 2 weeks after my birthday. Oh, I forgot to set my landing point. So yeah, my birthday's coming up in 19 days, and it's just another day anymore, to be honest. I mean, not to mention I'm going to be 51, so it's... You know, it's just going to be another day. But anyway, like I was saying, which I don't know if I completed my thought or not, but, you know, I'm never going to forget what happened on this day 24 years ago. And I hope nobody else does either. You tried, didn't you, buddy? You tried to take me out. Alright, we got a blue one, so... Now we just need some type of assault rifle. Did I... Looking at more if I land on this overhang or not, or whatever it's called. I'm guessing I did, I don't know. Alright, we got 3 eliminations right away. I need to switch to weapons because I'm out of ammo for the shotgun. Alright, we'll take this. Thank you, sir. Ma'am. Actually, it was just... Alright, now we need to find a regular assault rifle or something. Or maybe not. Alright, well, let's take this blood tag. Yeah, that fight outside with the DMR, obviously, you know, I don't think, when you got it scoped in, DMR is not meant to be used up close, and of course, I hip fired. My eyesight, it's sometimes kind of hard to see the crosshairs. No. And I want that weapon, don't get me wrong, but I'm trying to grab the half pot. Now I can grab this one. Alright, I only got 4 shotguns, so okay. Oh, wait. There's a green one. Alright. Whoops. What am I doing? Ooh, now I got 8 shotgun shells. Ooh. Alright. We're going to use the DMR here. I heard it. Oh, yep. Alright. Now in my collection thing on one of my tabs, you get an accomplishment or whatever you want to call it to kill 50 bugs in one match or somewhere. I'm like, I don't think I've ever come close to killing 50 bugs in one match. Be patient. Well, fine, don't be patient. I'll just kill you right now. I never really... Really? I've really never kept track of... Okay, we're going to switch things out. Until we get a shockwave hammer. Where am I going? Once again, I lost track of what I was saying, which isn't anything unusual. Give me a... Well, you don't have to give me what I want, are you? Oh, yes you are. Thank you so much. Can I take these? Well, I guess I can. I guess I got. Alright, well, this is looted, so we'll go up here. I'm still hoping to get a shockwave hammer. I don't know what that sound is. Maybe one of these days I should investigate, but I hear fighting down there. Maybe if they're still fighting, I will join it. But... Ooh, a half pot. Yes, please. Alright. Crack open up here. Oh, there, that's a railing. See? Oh my gosh. Exactly what we wanted, a shockwave hammer. So now we're gonna run into the refrigerator, because we're an idiot like that. Yeah, that really got us far. Oh. Yeah. Come on, dude. Swim. Alright. I don't know what the hell you think you're doing, buddy. Okay. Really? I may die this one. Yep, I know it. Didn't even have a chance to heal up or nothing. Alright, I can't remember if that was my second match or my third match, but hey, we'll do another one. 6 eliminations, 47%. I don't know. My accuracy's getting better. I got 6 headshots this time. Let's try this again. Yeah, I was trying to drink some half-pots there, and I seen footsteps, and I knew I was screwed. Although, I should have shockwave out of there, but I'm still working on my tactics, too. I mean, let's be honest. Actually, I think this is my... I think I'm going to my 4th match here, because I think last time I said it's about 3 times the charm. Obviously it wasn't, but... Okay, maybe we'll see how we do a 4th time. I hate people that sit here and just try to run people over like that. So we're going to report them. Because if you're, if you can't get out of your car and fight, you're a toxic player and you need to be reported. That's just, maybe I'm just to avoid swearing, maybe I'm just a jerk, but yeah. I think if you can't, if you can't get out of your vehicle and fight, you're a pansy. Like I said in my introductory video, I swear a lot. I'm trying to keep it clean on these videos. Me personally. I mean, I'm doing a good job so far, but one of these days, like I said, I can't promise nothing. But one of these days, something's probably going to happen. I'm going to cuss up a blue storm, but hopefully not. Try to maintain my composure. Just some people just irritate me in this game. But let's see how we do in this next game. Maybe I'll lose track of what I was saying again. Maybe I'll... let's come on. There we go. I normally just stand still and don't emote people and don't do anything, but sometimes whatever. Oh, I forgot to... More I'm getting senile in my old age. Forgot to mark my landing spot. And then I go to press the button to thank the bus driver, and I already did that. You know, it's no wonder why my kids and grandkids worry about me. These rocket flares are from Aerial Assault Bomber. Because I feel like War Patriot, or War Machine, should have a contrail. Same with Iron Man. I use Baymax's boosters on Iron Man because I feel he should have. I'm not going to mess with you right now. Well, we are definitely running it back after that one because that was disappointing. Somebody shoots this person. I almost said the wrong word. Only they don't have a weapon. And they look like they're about anyway. I think. As long as I played, you think I'd be able to learn who the bots are in here, but yeah, shoot them. Kill that person. Because they killed me. I want revenge. Well, not that I can get revenge for myself, but yeah, that game didn't go so well, so let's try this one. I think overall, I think I got 9 wins this season. I got like what do I got? I'll have to check after this, but I think I got like 2 in build Battle Royal, which I don't build. I've never learned how to build. And then I think I got like 6 or 7 and 0 build here, I think. Or maybe I don't know. I'll have to check, but I know I got a win in OG. Let me have some marker thing before I forget. And I got a ton of wins in Blitz Royale. I think I'm sitting at close to 180 crowns right now. I mean, Blitz Royale is fun. I mean, it's nice to get a bunch of crowns, but that's not why I play it. I play it because sometimes getting in these Battle Royale matches, 0 build, you know, sometimes you don't want to spend that long in the game or whatever. And sometimes I play too much Blitz Royale and don't play enough 0 build. Ooh. Well, I'm going to take the shockwave hammer right now. Ah, get out. No, what am I doing? Oh my gosh. Alright, I got the first elimination of the game. I got a shockwave hammer right away. Maybe that's a good sign for this game. Probably not, but you know. You know, and I've had time. Really, stop doing that. You know, I've had times in this game where I get the first elimination, and it says I get the first elimination. And then when I get killed, it says that I was the first one to be eliminated. It's like, how do I get the first elimination if I'm the first one to be eliminated? Or how am I the first one to be eliminated if I get the first elimination? And if I confused you all, don't worry. I think I just confused myself. Alright, we're going to hang on to this half pot for a little bit. Alright, let's take that. Sometimes I hear the radio in here and what have you. Alright. We always try to upgrade. I don't know which exactly is the better weapon here, but... that was a pretty good series. I think I hit most of my shots there. And if they could all be like that, that'd be alright. No, stop doing that. I don't know why you keep doing that. So it's back that I'm insane. So whatever. Alright. Alright. Nice try, Buggy Buggy. Hey, that'd be a good rapper name for them. Buggy Buggy. Yes, I'm an idiot. Sometimes I'm surprised at the stuff that comes out of my own mouth, so... No! Why has he been doing that lately? Why am I talking to myself? Alright. I think we'll keep the Fury Assault Rifle for right now. I still can't figure out what that sound is. Level, what did I say, level 19, level 20 on the last players? Alright, so we're gonna run into that thing. So we're gonna come back up here like I normally do and loot this house. Stop doing that. Gosh dang it. What is that? No, I think that's just a... okay, that's just a regular pistol. No, I don't want that. Alright, since we don't have a... you know what, I think for right now, I'm gonna take a step towards this. I think I'm gonna just not know what the hell I'm talking about. Alright, so we are going to loot this house. What the... what was the point of smashing through all this stuff? Alright, anyway. We're getting sidetracked here. So we're going to come over here. If we can, we try to loot this area back here too. bug down here? No! Oh my gosh. I wonder if this is because of the issue that's been going on in Fortnite. I wonder if that's why it's doing it. I mean, it's possible because it seems like it's, at least for me, it seems like it's been doing that ever since the update. Alright, we'll take this. I don't ever read what these things say, so I never know. Alright, we're way, so we need to go this way, right? Kind of? Sure, why not? Alright. Did I just see gunfire, or the gunfire marker over here? I guess you can't really see gunfire here, but whatever. Well, you want to be first then? Fine, you can be first. Okay. Apparently I don't need either one of those animals. Animals, whatever. Oh. I'd like to pick up the gold bug blaster, but I probably won't. Let's see. Alright. So we got 28 eliminations right now. And let's be honest, some days are like this. Where we go through and we don't hardly get any eliminations, or it takes us forever to find people. And that's why I like to carry 2 shockwave hammers. That way, you know, I can use one and then I can use another one while I'm using the second one. The first one will get time to replenish. I don't know if that's the word, but it's the word I'm using, so whatever. Oh, great. Well, while I'm here, might as well fight some boogie boogies. Neutralize the threat. Sure, as soon as I can find the threat. No, stop doing that. Really? Well, so much for trying to get a win today. In this video. We tried, but I think I'm going to end it here because I'm going to record a video for my other channel. But I just want to reiterate what I said in the beginning of the video. I'm not trying to get views because of what today is. I'm not trying to take advantage of that or what have you. I'm just trying to honor the victims that died so long ago. I'm always going to remember them. You know, and I pray that their families have as much healing as they can on this day, because every anniversary, it's, you know, it's gonna be rough for them. But thank you for watching the video, and thank you for bearing with me. Thank you for bearing with me with all these videos. But anyway, that's gonna be it for right now. Thank you for watching.